So I could send you to prison for 10 years and they'll put you on a schedule. And you may have work at the prison. I don't know if they still do the thing like they do in the movies where you make license, but I have you on GPS and you're not charging your device. I don't understand this. All right, good luck to you. I don't want to see you back here for this again. You understand? Grant the motion, sentence you to 5 years in the prison, give you credit for any time served. No, you may not.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Court, it's a beautiful day. Court, as you understand, you're charged with violation of protective order, assault, stalking. I'm sorry, this is written backwards. Just 1 second. All right, we're back on the record. You're charged with offense of violation, bond, protective order, assault, stalking. That's a third-degree felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
If you have, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. How the court would defer finding of guilt as you applied for deferred adjudication. Are we proceeding with sentencing, or is there going to be a PSI?
We would like to waive sentencing or PSI.
State, any objection to the waiver?
No objection.
All right, anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Linsky, he has struggled since he was a young boy with his mental health. He is currently, we actually went through the mental health PTD evaluation and program, and he actually was a good candidate until he picked up his most recent arrest. All of his arrests and all of these problems are stem from his interactions with his wife, possibly soon to be ex-wife, but he is very dedicated to his family. I will say, and I believe the state would agree with me on this, all of the incidences of the violation of protective order, he has been at his place for his GPS unit. He has been at his place that he's agreed with the court will he will be like his home base for the GPS. She has come there. We're not saying that it's an excuse or reason, but we just like to point that out to the court. He's not going after her or anything like that. It's an unfortunate situation between the two of them. I think there's a lot that needs to be worked out in family court. However, with his current, he does need mental health treatment. He is current with his doctor. He is current on his medication, but it's a lifelong struggle with him, and it's going to continue to be a lifelong struggle with him. It's extremely unfortunate. He's an extremely intelligent person. He had a full ride to UT at one point, but because of his mental health struggles, it's just been this almost spiraling events in his life, and he does want to. I've talked to probation about the MyOff program and the MIC docket. Sounds like a lot of things that he would benefit from wholeheartedly, and he wants to do anything and everything that is available to him that the court would be willing to allow him to do.
All right, state, is the complainant aware of this agreement?
She is, Your Honor. She wants him to get treatment.
Okay. All right, do you have any children?
Yes, Your Honor.
What are their ages?
2 years old.
And are they with the complainant?
No, my mother and father.
And are you employed?
Yes.
What do you do?
I work for a psychiatry clinic. I proofread referrals.
His mother is a psychiatrist, Your Honor, and he was working for her because that was the only thing that he could do when he was in home arrest, like with the GPS unit. So he was working for her. He actually was given a job, but because of the rearrest, he hasn't been able to start it. But and correct me if I'm wrong, but computer software with a health organization.
Yes.
It was mainly online, but because he's been in custody for a few weeks, we'll have to see if he still has that job.
All right, so I'm going to put him on GPS. So the only question is, state, are you in agreement to allow him to be employed while on GPS?
We're fine with work release on GPS. We'd ask for documentation.
All right, the court is going to sentence you to 6 years deferred adjudication, $1,500 fine, probated. This will run concurrent with County Court Cause number 656156. The court will show that the plea bargain agreement in that case is for judgment satisfied. Take in consideration County Court Cause number 656155, 685313, grand jury numbers 767287, 774-493. Then 40 hours to be waived. There's going to be parenting classes. The remaining of the community service hours will be waived once you complete parenting classes. There's to be no unsupervised contact. There's an affirmative finding of family violence. The weapon is to be destroyed. GPS, waive fees. And that's to be partial GPS. Defendant allowed to work upon proof of employment and work schedule. Is there anything else?
Nothing from the defense, Your Honor.
Probation, is there anything else that he needs?
Your Honor, did you mention regular urinalysis?
No, thank you. There'll be regular UAs. All right, is there anything else you need from the court in order to be successful?
No, Your Honor.
Showing you what's entitled trial court certification of defendant's rights to appeal. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Because all right, and then the court has the motion to destroy, so that has been signed.
Thank you.
Is there anything else for me to sign?
No, Your Honor.
All right, good luck to you.
May I be excused, Your Honor?
Yes.
Thank you.
Let me see the file on Mikado, please.
Court is calling 2022 CR 0266. He needs to be in the middle. State of Texas versus Igor Elinsky. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Brittany Mitchell for the state.
Defense.
Ken Lock for Igor Olinsky.
And are you Igor Elinsky?
Yes, sir.
Showing you what's entitled motion to enter adjudication of guilty and revoke community supervision, and state's motion to supplement pending motion to enter adjudication of guilty and revoke probation. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, sir.
All right, off the record for a moment. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to ask you all to be quiet in the box while we're on the record. All right, we're back on the record. Are you the same Igor Elinsky who was placed on deferred adjudication in 2022 CR 0266 for the offense of violation bond or protective order stalking on June 6, 2022 for a period of 6 years? Is that you?
Yes, Your Honor.
State.
Your Honor, in violation of condition number 4 in Bexar County, Texas, the defendant Igor Elinsky did then and there fail to report to the supervision officer as directed for the month of November 2022 in violation of condition number 4.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
And Your Honor, we'll waive the remaining.
Any objections to the state's waivers?
No objections, Your Honor.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 4, the court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty and sentence you to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine?
Your Honor.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 4?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find violation of condition number 4 true. Is there an agreement?
Your Honor, we do have an agreed recommendation to deny the motion to assess a 30-day jail sanction, to alter and amend for bi-weekly, meaning twice a week visitations for the first 90 days upon release, and to require him to re-enroll in the BIP program within 5 days of his release.
All right, is that the agreement?
That is the agreement, Your Honor.
All right, so here's the court's issue. And I don't take the other allegations as true because you all weighed them. But I have you on GPS and you're not charging your device. I don't understand this.
Doesn't even work, I guess. Forget the things that you before.
All right, so I could send you to prison for 10 years and they'll put you on a schedule. And you may have work at the prison. I don't know if they still do the thing like they do in the movies where you make license plates and you get paid $1 a license plate or 50 cents. So would you like to not be busy at the jail or at the prison? Because I can arrange that.
Not on the table, Your Honor.
Well, here's the thing, you're going back on GPS. And if you don't charge that GPS, you're going to potentially go to prison for up to 10 years. Do you understand?
I do.
Now, here's my question. Explain to me why I shouldn't send you to prison. What has he done since he's been on probation? Has he done anything?
I believe he completed the parenting course.
What have you completed?
Been doing my drug tests, all the appointments, what I'm supposed to make, my probation officer, I keep paying fees. Yes, I'm also employed.
He did get a job, Your Honor. And one thing, when I pulled up the original conditions, it did say partial GPS with proof of employment. I don't know if that was done. I know as part of his condition of bond, I requested full GPS.
Okay, here's the thing. This is what I can do. I will send you to prison for 3 years. You can do whatever they want you to do at the prison. And you will be done with this probation. Or I can continue you, but you are going to be on GPS and you will follow the rules of GPS.
I would like to continue with my probation, Your Honor.
All right, this is what the court will do. You will approach Caroline, they have it. Thank you. All right, we're back on the record. The court will deny the motion, alternate amend conditions to include GPS, and that will be partial for work only. I'm going to want field visits 1 time per month. He's going to enroll. You said the BIP program?
BIP.
You're going to enroll in BIP within 1 week and all of the conditions will remain. So your GPS, you're only allowed to go to work. You're not allowed to go to the grocery store. You're not allowed to do anything else. It's work. If you need groceries and you live by yourself, you're going to have to use Instacart. Do you understand?
I do, Your Honor.
Or some other thing that they use. All right, is there anything else you need to be successful?
No,
All right, good luck to you. I don't want to see you back here for this again. You understand?
yes, Your Honor.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
Let me be excused.
Yes.
Morning, Your Honor. Shannon Mock for Igor Alinsky.
All right, so while you're there, you need to be on this side and your client is in the center. What is happening with this case?
So, Your Honor, Mr. Alinsky took a drug test this morning. He has also provided a list of prescription medication to probation. We would like to get a more formal list of prescription medication to probation.
But it says here that he hasn't given them proof of employment, that he's been using alcohol, which you're not allowed to use. There's some issue with the GPS device that's been shutting down. So what are we doing?
We dispute most of that, but they did want him to take the drug test today. He passed except for something he does have a prescription for, which we're going to provide a better copy of to the probation department.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, I need a contested hearing date on Mr. Alinsky, please. All right, June 8th is your contested hearing date.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, is this going to be a plea of truth?
Yes, to the 2 new number 1s, Judge.
All right, court is calling 2020 CR 0266, State of Texas versus Igor Alinsky. Could I have parties announced for the record? For the state?
Hank Wilkins for the state.
Defense?
Elizabeth Russell for Igor Alinsky.
Are you Igor Alinsky?
Yes, Your Honor.
I'm going to show you what's entitled Motion to Enter Adjudication of Guilt and Revoke Community Supervision. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you the same Igor Alinsky who was placed on deferred adjudication in 2022 CR 0266 for the offense of violation of bond or protective order, assault, stalking on June 6, 2022 for a period of 6 years? Is that you?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, state.
Violated condition number 1. On or about the first day of October 2023 in Bexar County, Texas, the defendant Igor Alinsky committed the offense of driving while intoxicated in violation of condition number 1.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True, Your Honor.
Violated condition number 1. On or about the first day of October 2023 in Bexar County, Texas, the defendant Igor Alinsky committed the offense of fail to stop and give information over $200 in violation of condition number 1.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True, Your Honor.
Violated condition number 2. On or about the first day of October 2023 in Bexar County, Texas, the defendant Igor Alinsky did then and there consume alcoholic beverages in violation of condition number 2.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True, Your Honor.
Did you understand by pleading true to violations 1, 1, and 2, the court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, sentence you up to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine?
Yes, Your Honor.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violations 1, 1, and 2?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find 1, 1, and 2 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
There is, Your Honor. We're asking you to grant the motion, adjudicate the defendant guilty, and sentence him to 5 years in the prison.
Is that the agreement?
That is, Judge.
Are you asking the court to follow that agreement?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you waiving your right to appeal?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, this is what the court will do then. The court will
find you guilty, grant the motion, sentence you to 5 years in the prison, give you credit for any time served. There's to be a $1,500 fine, time and money. Will run concurrent. There's an affirmative finding of family violence. Going to show you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Sure.
All right, good luck to you. You're welcome.